Hello world and welcome to Florida. We're over here at Epcot at Disney World, about to head on in, and I don't really know what we have planned other than a Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Was it Cosmic Rewind? Yeah, Cosmic Rewind. Other than that, we're just going to go in here and experience some stuff, ride some rides, and eat some food. Have a good day. So with that being said, let's go in there and have some fun. We are in Crush 206 for posterity. Like right as soon as we leave the park. I'm probably going to play this clip to remember where I parked. First order of business is to hit up some sunblock because it is hot down here. And I'm pretty pasty, so I burn like a fork in the microwave. Oh wow, check it out. A completely blacked out Cybertruck. And there goes the monorail. That thing's like a ride in and of itself, isn't it? And we've made it in. Isn't that a sight? I love how photogenic Disney World is. It's like they build everything for Instagram. Look at these shots. The flowers are really pretty. And how about that sphere up there? And that sphere is called Spaceship Earth. They have a ride up inside of there. If you've never been to Disney World, it's a really cool ride. One of my favorites. Now we got Daisy out here. I think we're gonna head over and pick up our magnet. There's like a monthly magnet. Is it monthly? I don't know. A magnet that they give out every now and then. And I wanted to point out that, yeah, it's annual pass holders. I wanted to point out that this area is pretty new. Like that whole park over there, all these buildings, just fairly recently opened up. All right, we're waiting in line to get our annual pass holder magnet, and I wanted to show you the store. How awesome is it? I guess what I like about Disney World, even the stores are awesome looking. Like, look at this. I mean, this is the ride we just walked under, Spaceship Earth. They've got like a cookie jar for it. How cool is that? And they have these cup things that everybody's going crazy over. They're not Stanley, but they look good. Oh, they're Starbucks? Yep. Wow. Oh yeah, see, there's a symbol right here, Starbucks. How much are they? Free. Not really. I have absolutely no clue how much these are. Oh, $44.99. Yowzers. And here's the 2024 merch for this year. Look at that shirt. That is pretty cool. I'd like to have something like that. Don't know if I'm going to spend the money on it, but they got a backpack for it, Figment headband, all this stuff. And I'll tell you, one of the things I thought was pretty cool was this semi-truck right here. See, as a kid, I would have ate this up. Probably would have set it on fire at some point, but it would have been cool while it lasted. But enough shopping. Let's head over to Guardians and see what's up. We got to test my daughter's height because you have to be 42 inches tall to ride it. And she is 42 inches tall, but you know how these ride height signs are. Sometimes they're a little higher, sometimes they're a little lower. So we're going to go check her first and then wait for our time to be called. On the way over, we found this Donald topiary. How sick is that? A complete Donald made out of grass and flowers.
Looks pretty healthy to me.
Yeah, it looks like a salad. Here we are, first ride of the day, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. This is a good one, y'all. It's like a roller coaster. Kind of puts you in the mind of, what's the name of that ride in Magic Kingdom? Space Mountain. Why couldn't I think of that ride? Put you in the mind of Space Mountain, but as the train is like on the track going, like the carts on the train are spinning and turning as well. So it's really neat. It's a fun ride. It's pretty different, you know? All right, we all checked out. We're gonna ride this together as a family. I'm gonna try to get some highlights of the ride on film, but I did have to take my microphone off, so I'm gonna sound a little bit differently. But I'll put it back on once we get off the ride and start walking around Epcot again. Our time has been called. Let's get in here and ride this thing. All right, check it out.
Voyager 1 made the historic entry into interstellar space, the outer limits.
Yep.
Xandar is also home to the Nova Corps, whose goal is to maintain universal peace and security while developing friendly relations.
So, it was your idea to help Xandar?
More or less. Okay. It wasn't exactly my idea.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayar, commander of the Nova Corps.
You made it! I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
Excellent.
Nobody watches the
What you see
pre-show.
before is the cosmic jihad.
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship. That is a big man. I mean, what? It's the point.
What'd you think of that pre-show? That's pretty cool, right? There's our ride right there. We're gonna be on that. So like I was saying, the whole train ride's like a roller coaster, but the individual cars there, they turn. They can spin, they can turn and look at something, turn back. It's a really unique ride. Oh yeah, we got the front row. How about that? Now I did ask the attendant before I got in line, and I can video on this ride, so I'll give you a couple highlights. It's a pretty sick ride.
Okay, headed for the jump
It
point.
is, yeah.
This plan is never gonna work. Rocket! Well,
Okay, I'm locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
It is, yeah.
Was useless to follow me.
We gotta stop it.
What is that noise?
Noise.
Who's on there?
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
Here we go, Chris.
What have we done?
I think we jumped back. It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You are lying to them. Now I understand.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't want to do it again.
You don't?
No.
Uh-oh. So what'd you think about that? Gosh, I love that ride. It's so unique. It's got Guardians on it, so you got like the whole Marvel situation going on. It's a really good ride, y'all. I'm telling you, it's one of the best like thrill rides in Disney World, in my opinion. I love it. What do you say we go have ourselves a snack now? I think we deserve it after a ride like that. They have a Stitch snack over at the Land Pavilion, right?
Yeah, for pass holders.
Yeah, Land Pavilion for pass holders. So that's what we're headed to do next. Let's go check this snack out. All right, we're over here at the Land Pavilion. It's got two really good rides in it, Living with the Land and Soarin', but they also have a restaurant downstairs as well, and that restaurant has the Stitch dessert that we're after. Remember me saying that Epcot was set up to look like an Instagram photo everywhere you turn? Here we are, we're inside here. Now those balloons used to move, and I don't know why they don't anymore, but they haven't in a very long time. We're gonna eat at a restaurant down here called Seasons. But I also forgot that there's Garden Grill in here, and Garden Grill is a really good like sit-down restaurant. They've got characters in there like Mickey and Pluto and Chip and Dale and all them. And the restaurant just very slowly spins. You can't even tell it. It's not like enough to make you sick or anything. And it shows you a bunch around like the whole area. It actually shows you inside of Living with the Land, that ride. Here it is, the Stitch Cake Cone. Vanilla chiffon cake with coconut buttercream and passion fruit flavored crisps. Did I say chiffon right? Chiffon? Chiffon. That too. I'm not a very
You're not a foodie.
a what?
Foodie.
Yeah, I'm a foodie. Just not a fancy foodie. All right, don't it look like Stitch with the two ears? That is made of cake, right?
Yes.
Chiffon cake.
Yes.
All right, we made it through Stitch and got down in the cone here, and there is more cake down in the cone. I kind of like this. A little sweet, but not too sweet, you know? Like it doesn't choke you or anything. I like the, was it coconut going around it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the coconut was really good going around it. Did you like the ears? Were the ears good? Yep, she said yes. So, yep, all in all, I think this is a pretty good snack. Now, I know my food reviews are kind of lacking, but y'all, I like food. I'll pretty much eat anything that is remotely edible. I like Sam's Club sushi, so that's the guy you're getting an opinion from, just so you know. It is good, I liked it. All right, I really enjoyed that snack, but now by toddler demand, we're gonna head over to Nemo. We're gonna ride this Nemo ride, and I've ridden it before. I've ridden pretty much all these before, and Nemo is pretty much a kid's ride. It's pretty neat, kind of underrated. People don't really go over there and ride it too much, but it's definitely cool, good for a nap. It's a good ride too. But what's really cool about it is right at the end, you got this like huge Ripley style aquarium that you can go through.
Oh, Mommy, look.
Here we go. There's your front look. The seas. I guess we won't be riding that. It's closed right now. Everything's turned off and they have a rope across it. Let's go check out the seagulls there. So that means we got Spaceship Earth down. Mine. We got Spaceship Earth down. We got the seas here with Nemo. And we have Living with the Land. All three broken down right now. It's getting a little crowded because of that. Instead of riding a ride, I think we're going to head over here to Journey of Water, inspired by Moana. It's kind of like a little walkthrough thing. There's water everywhere. You see Te Fiti up there, the heart. Check this out. It plays music whenever you break the water. Wonder what happens when you break the wind. Don't do that here. Goodness. Let's do it again. Yeah. All right, let's try this out. Oh, see? See, I made the water go up. Wow. That's so cool. What happens if I go sideways? Oh, I made that back one do that, I guess. Yeah. Now let's go up again. That is so cool. You're controlling the water with your hand. Let's try this one. You stick your hand out, and the higher you raise your hand, the higher the water goes. See, I'm going to let go. It falls down. Put my hand out here. It goes up and up and up. Now this is always sketchy. You see how it's like pouring down the rain? As soon as you walk through, it quits and you don't get wet. And there is actual Te Fiti, the real one, straight from the movie. She is retired now as an actor and she resides over here at Epcot. Now these people are making water shoot up off of those rocks. Let's see if they do it. There they go. You know, I think this add-on, like, people were mad because it wasn't a ride and all, but, like, I have to admit, my daughter loves this. It's good to kind of let her go a little bit, run through all this water and get some energy out. I think this was a necessity over here. I don't know if putting it next to Spaceship Earth was the best idea, but I still like it. It's good. I like Moana, and I like getting wet when it's 100 degrees. Now we were leaving and we decided to come back. Check it out, we got baby Moana and the wave. You know, in the very beginning of the movie, where she's little and the wave, she's playing with the wave? That just made into the rock structure over here. I almost missed it. Dang, and while we're at it, this is the crab that she fights. I never even realized that. Yeah, that is totally the crab. I think that's the head right there, and you can see the legs coming off, and there's the shell. All the, like, the collections that he had. We have been playing in the water for a good amount of time, and I think I'm going to try to take this 50th popcorn bucket over there and get a refill. I don't know if it's going to work, because you have to buy these buckets for, like, length of stay, and obviously the 50th was, like, what, 2 or 3 years ago? Something like that? So let's go see if it'll work. It's obviously not going to work here because they don't sell popcorn, so we're on a hunt, y'all. Let's go see if we can get some popcorn. Does this place on the left have popcorn? No, they don't. They're closed. Does this place have popcorn? Apparently not now. They got it roped off. I think if we cross over this pond and go, or the lake, I guess, and go over there, I think that place has popcorn. So that's where we're headed now. We will find popcorn. Wow, look at the flowers. They made a flower out of the flowers. Or is that the sun? I don't know. I'm guessing it's a flower though, because there's a butterfly. Oh yeah, I think this place serves popcorn by the name. It's a good guess that they do serve it. Let's see if our bucket works. Check out them popcorn buckets. Does it look familiar? Success. $2 and change. Refill to this old popcorn bucket. That's a heck of a deal right there, especially in Disney World, right? The popcorn was really good. But I was just going to point something out. We haven't, like, covered even half of Epcot. If you walk down that walkway, there's a big lake over there, and there are different countries that wrap around there. So, like, over there you'll find Canada and England and so forth. Over here is Mexico. We're not going to do that today because we want to go ahead and hit up Spaceship Earth and head back and get into the pool at the cabin. Man, does it look crowded. But it says it's only a 15-minute wait, so we're going to go for it. I hope it's not longer than that, though. Dang, this one's down, too. I'm going to try to buy some time for Spaceship Earth and head over here and do some shopping. Now, Disney has some amazing merch, but they also have some amazing prices. Let's look at this. I like these Spirit jerseys a lot. I like shirts that say where I've been and what I've done. It's just kind of neat. It's like a souvenir for me that I wear. I don't have to store in my house too much. Wow, look at this. Astro Orbiters. Let's go over here. I saw some Epcot stuff that was really cool. Like, look at this button up. Star-Lord, Groot, Remy, Nemo. That is nice. Yeah, that's cool too. Look at that. That's a really neat shirt as well. Here's a Spirit jersey for Epcot. It's got all that style on it that we just looked at. Here's some lounge flies, and they are really cool. They have some awesome looking lounge flies at Disney World. The only problem is we bought one once and it started coming apart right there. So now I'm kind of afraid to buy them, but they are really neat. Like, look at this one. They got like a mint ice cream sandwich. That is so neat. We just saw the move out here, so we're making a beeline straight over to Spaceship Earth. How in the world, what does a beeline mean? Bees don't make lines. No, I really like this ride. It takes you like through the whole like history of innovation and technology, back from like the caveman days all the way up to like almost current. They were going to actually renovate this ride before COVID, but when COVID hit, they decided not to do it. The mural here always blows my mind. I mean, to think that we started here and went up there, that's just crazy, isn't it? Started from the bottom, now we're here. No, I'm playing. I need to quit doing that. I don't know stuff like that. I don't know that song. But is that not crazy? There's our ride right there. We're going to get on this little circle conveyor belt thing and walk to it. I'm gonna try to make a really silly face for this. Close enough. You're welcome.
Now we can have the tea and fly together. And the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the reservoirs.
We're coming back to Earth, y'all. About to watch my video. What am I most interested in? Leisure. Which sounds like more fun outer space. I'm wearing an outer space shirt, a NASA shirt. Which type of person are you? I'm a little bit of both. I'm gonna say a planner. Definitely the destination. Where would you like to live in the future? See a little bit of both again. I'll just say the country. I don't know. I probably should have chose city there, but what do you do? When you're on vacation, what do you worry about the most? Well, our cat goes with us to the cabin, so I worry about my house. How do you want to travel in the future? Let's go with solar power.
Well done. Now, along with your answers,
All right, let's see what we got here.
welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
That's hilarious. There I go. There we go. On to do another vlog. My wife might get mad at me if I'm going to the blonde, though. They should have made that a dark-haired lady. That's not my wife. That just cracks me up, y'all. I'm sorry. What other theme park can you go to and have that happen? It's super cool. All right, this is where you come out of Spaceship Earth, and let's go see. Look, there I am. That is stinking hilarious. Is that not embarrassing? It's not embarrassing to me because it's fun. Yeah, that is one of my favorite rides at Epcot. I love Spaceship Earth. It's like an old but gold ride to me. I've ridden that probably 100 times since I was a little kid too. All right, y'all, this Epcot Terran needs to log off. I am beat walking all over this park. We're not really all over the park. We only went to like maybe a fourth of it or so. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to the cabin, get in the pool and relax a little bit. But what a fun day. I've never really done a vlog here at Disney World. So what'd you think about it? Was it fun? I thought it was fun. Let's put hashtag 8-bit Epcot in the comments if you made it this far. Well, with that being said, y'all, I am off. I'm out. GG's. Thanks for watching, and thanks for playing. Bye, world.